What is up, everybody? My name is Mariah, and today we are talking about things going wrong. So, how about last Saturday's video? There wasn't one. Lately, I've been having some issues with things, and I just wanted to sit down and talk about those things because I want everyone to feel like their week is going better than mine. But also, let everyone know that things go wrong sometimes, and there is not much we can do about it. So let's get started. The first thing that really upset me this week was that I beat the Ender Dragon with a bunch of my friends, and I was like, this would be an awesome video. So I started recording on the PlayStation and started recording with this camera, and the PlayStation didn't record the video. So I have a nice 30-minute video on this camera of me sitting in a chair and talking with my friends, but no footage of the Ender Dragon or Minecraft at all. So that was great. Also, on a much less good note, my medication has seemed to just not exist anymore in my system. So I feel the exact same if I take it or if I don't take it. Can you hear the dogs? I waited for the fridge to stop making horror noises, and now all I hear is aroo! Aroo! As you can see, I need some soundproofing, which leads me to my next point. There has been no reason to record in this room. No, none, zilch, nothing. No reason to record in this room. I don't even have a reason to record in this room today. I set this room up, and now what do I do with it? Because I can't get a TV, I can't get PlayStation to record when I want it to record.
What do I use this room for? There's no soundproofing, so you hear all of the cars and dogs and people making a bunch of noise outside.
It's echoey. Listen to this. And I've been very stressed about money and not making videos. I have no content to put on here. I even tried this. So another thing that has gone wrong is that I downloaded OBS. Now, for those who don't know, OBS is an app you can get on your computer that screen records what you're looking at and what you're doing. And you can also record with your computer camera and have yourself up in a corner or film yourself and put it on there. Yeah, so when I hit record on OBS, it shuts it down. It just shuts it down. It's like, no, can't do that, too hard. I do have a very old computer. I would love to get a new one. We have 4 computers in the house, laptops, and they're just not good. None of them are good. Mason has a hard time making his videos, so he hasn't uploaded in forever, and I didn't upload last week because of all of these things. I would love to do reaction videos because to me that's a fun, easy, good editing type of video that would be really fun and kind of silly and easy to do, easy content, super fun. A lot of people do react videos. I would love to do that, but OBS said no. So there's that. I will get into things going right, because we have to end on a high note. We all have to realize that even with all these things going wrong, good things do happen. But right before recording this, I accidentally dropped my camera onto a hard surface, which is my floor, the ground. I don't have a carpet or anything in here. And now it has a hard time zooming in and out because of the lens not fitting correctly anymore, because it must have just went and broke it in some sort of way. But it seems to be doing fine right now. It's still alive. This camera has been with me for 14 whole years. I just had to do the math. Also, let me talk about my editor. I look at everyone else's videos and I'm like, what editor do they use? I love my editor. It's amazing. My editing software, I should say. Because I don't have a personal editor like most YouTubers. I just say editor because it's easier than saying editing software. So my editing software is amazing. But the problem is, I don't know how to get all these effects and like cool things that other YouTubers do. When I want to add text word for word, and I'm like word for word, I have to make 3 separate boxes that appear at different times, with the one first word being the longest time frame, then the second one being a little shorter, and the third one being even shorter. And it has to go like in an opposite angle. It's very complicated. So when I see like Markiplier having Lixian edit like word, I'm like, how? How do? Please show how do to me, because I want to edit like that. Back on topic. What else has gone wrong? I don't even know. I don't even know. Everything. It seems like everything is going wrong. And that's catastrophizing. I'm catastrophizing it. Because does it matter if I upload every Saturday in my planned time? No. Because why? Because I get like 40 to 100 views. Do I absolutely love getting any views at all? Yes, because that means people are actually coming to and watching my videos. In fact, if you're not subscribed and you like a little bit of everything, even if you didn't like, say, last week's video, you might like this week's video, because I do random stuff all the time, just random things, and more random things will be coming because I just like editing and uploading videos. So subscribe. You don't have to watch every video, but it at least gives me one more subscriber, and I would really appreciate it, because here's the graph. That many people are not subscribed who are watching my videos, and I think that's pretty neat, because that means those are new people. Those aren't just my friends and family watching my videos. That's really cool, and it makes me feel really good, actually. But does it matter? Yes, to me it does, because I have almost had mental breakdowns over the past 2 weeks because I have no idea what to film. Catastrophizing everything. I just feel like nothing can go right now. I feel like I have no money, I can't buy a new laptop, I can't buy a new camera, I can't buy a good ring light. This one was $5. And I can't get foam for this to make it not so loud in this room, to make you not hear the four-wheeler going down the road right now. This can also go into the there's some good things happening category, but we're gonna go with this is bad. Bad thing here now. Now, what do I do? Because I can sell a bunch of trees on my property for lumber. Lumber is very high right now, and I could make a lot of monies. Could I use that monies to buy the things I need to do wonderful YouTube videos? Yes. Could I use that monies to get a new car? Yes. Could I use that monies to move away from the here? Yes. Or do I use that monies and add on to the house? This has been causing me so much stress. You have no idea. I'm talking to you like a friend now. This has been causing me so much stress. You have no idea. So I can sell the lumber, which already stressed me out because I'm like, oh my God, save the trees. We can't cut down the trees. We gotta save the trees. But as it has been explained to me multiple times by my family and friends, the forest is drowning in itself. the big trees aren't letting the little trees grow. So in the long run, taking out the big trees that are practically invasive, it's like the only tree I have, and they're massive, taking those ones out will let other trees grow. Yay! So I'm like, okay, I have calmed down on that. But do I take the money and run away? Just yeet on out of this. Just get on out of this town, this area, this place, and go somewhere better. But how do I know how do I know somewhere's better? How do I know? How do I know it's not a terrible area? So I have been given these options. Okay, here money in one hand, and here thing to do in the other. Except there's 3 things to do. So firstly, I could buy a Winnebago, okay, and travel. Wonderful travel vlogs. Amazing. And go job to job in whatever areas that I would be living in at the time. Fun. And I get to see whether an area is good or bad. Second option, just buy a house somewhere. Look up thing about house, is good or bad. Town yes, town no, and figure it out that way, and just get a house and feel like so much more relieved that I'm in a bigger house in a better area with more job. Or, which is like kind of like the biggest one right now, do I add on to the house, making more space, making me a little less stressed with all the crampedness of the house, and live here for a couple more years doing this job that I'm about to be working at soon, and stay here a couple years building up more funds to sell house and move to a nicer place. Then comes the thing back around to the whole town. Don't know. This is gonna be a long video, but whatever. It doesn't matter. You guys only watch like 6 minutes of my videos. I do other things in the video. There are more time after the time you stop. I do more things. You don't know. You'll never know unless you go back and watch the whole video. What do? I imagine Winnebago, driving down the road. We're doing highway speeds, fast, and crash. Just crash. What if you crash? What, puppies? I have puppies. They die. And I am eternally sad that I chose Winnebago. Anxiety. So let's move on to the good things, because I've talked for 20 minutes about all the bad things, and we do have to end on a high note, because with all these things stressing me out and possibly going wrong, I do have good things going on. That is starting a new job. I'm going to start a new job at a place that shall remain unnamed. Yay! Echo, 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 echo. This job doesn't seem like it'll treat me like absolute crap. I set a goal for myself. Don't take any more shit. Don't be more stressed out than you already are. It stopped recording. It just stopped recording. I picked this job out. It seems amazing. I feel like I'm going to really enjoy working there, and we'll find out. Even though I know that I have a hard decision to make with the house and moving, I know I'm going to move, because I have set that goal for myself, and I refuse to let myself down. I let myself down by not making a YouTube video this week, and here I am recording because I have a camera, and if you have a camera and you want to do YouTube, just start recording. Record whatever you want to record. You don't even need a camera. You can use your phone. Upload straight from your phone. Anyone can do YouTube. I'm doing it right now. It's not a job, it's not making me any money, but I'm having fun, and that is a good thing. I do have fun making and editing videos. Sometimes it gets a little stressful because I do have a very old, bad computer, and it doesn't render the videos very well. As in, I'll be trying to edit, and it's like as it goes, and it can't really figure out where I'm at in the video. And sometimes it crashes, and you know, all these bad things happen, but I'm still having fun making and doing YouTube. Other good things, I'm gonna sell some trees. Trees? Who knew I could make money off of that? That is a really good thing, and new things get to grow, and that'll be very sweet and nice. Other good things going on are that my dogs are healthy. Ghost was dealing with some rashes around his eye and around his mouth from allergies, and it's clearing up, and that's really nice, and that's good. Willow hurt her leg the other day, but it healed very fast, and she's totally fine again. So those are some good things going on. Other good things are that I have a recording studio. Even if I don't have a reason to use it right now, I can use it whenever I want. I could even sleep in here because there's a bed right there for whenever I want to use it. I could film a lot of stuff in here because it's kind of a big space for a recording studio. And I could have multiple people on this couch, and we could all film something from right up there, and it's amazing. And I'm really happy about it. So I do have a lot of good things going on too, just like you do. So if you're having a really bad day and everything seems to be going wrong, just know that there are still good things, and good things are to come. And there's always something good to look forward to, and making yourself have things to look forward to is also a good idea. I will soon, in September, be going to Cedar Point with my friends to do Halloween stuff, to do spooky stuff, spooky season stuff. And I will also be going to Kings Island to do spooky season stuff with another friend. So those are two things I have to look forward to. And it really keeps me going because knowing I'm starting a new job and will have time and money to be able to go to these things makes me feel a lot better and relieved. Just remember, there's always something good, even if it seems like everything is going wrong. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, even though it was just a little talk. Again, if you're not subscribed, but you're watching this and you've watched this far, hit subscribe. You can always unsubscribe, but subscribe just to see what I do, because you never know. You never know what I'm doing. Mysterious. Also, like this video if you liked it. If you disliked it, dislike the video. It's both good for the algorithm. And I'll see you in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!